Hello, friends. Welcome to Fun Filling Friday. I'm going to go ahead and fill my sinking funds today. So first thing first, my husband got paid $1,261.94, which is $11.94 over budget. So I'm going to mark that in green because we had a little income there, and that is exciting. I was projected to make $800, and I made $940 with swimming lessons because of private lessons, so that was fun. I'm also going to mark that in green. Green for money. So we did really awesome. So that puts us total income so far this month $3,401.94. Our first step here is to pay our tithes and offerings. And somebody commented and said, why don't you put a formula in to do 10% tithing? I should. That is a great idea. I will do that when my husband shows me how to do that today. Or someday. I should have asked him yesterday. We were sitting in bed looking at the budget. And yeah, I forgot to ask him. Okay. Tithes and offerings, we do 10% tithing, and then we do a $10 fast offering, which just means that that $10 will go to somebody in my church who has an emergency and needs it. So this month we're paying $136.19 for a 10% tithe and a $10 fast offering. Okay. So in the next week, we have these three bills coming out for a total of $641.85. So I need to make sure I hold back $641.85 plus I have groceries. I will go buy a little bit more groceries today, so I'm going to round up to $800. I'm going to keep $800 back for groceries. We just filled our car, so I don't foresee that we shall need gas, but I might keep $100 back just in case we have a Murphy moved in moment. So I think at the bottom here, I want this number to be this number in black to say 900. So I'm going to go ahead and fill as many sinking funds as I can. And at the end of this, I want it to say $900. So I'm going to do 150 plus 409 or plus 343.09, which equals 493.09. 493.09. And I'm just going to keep track over here. I need $150 to take out to move into my savings account. So I'm going to put 150 into my home repairs and upkeep, which means that now that home repairs and upkeep has a balance of $493.09, and I actually think that this is just going to be an emergency. I might call this home emergency. I'm going to rename my sinking fund house emergencies. Let's say that, or house repairs. Maybe that's better. So I'm really trying hard not to hit into this because we own a house. It's inevitable that something will happen, and we will need to pay a big chunk of money, like how our bathroom flooded, and so we paid $5,000. So that scared me enough that I just don't want to dip into this house repairs fund very often at all. Which means I might create, since we hit our original savings plan, I might create like, yeah, I think I want to do that, a new line item for house wants. So, because I always want things for my home. Like I want a new mat to sit under my sink where I wash my dishes. I have one, but it's getting old and dingy. That's a want. That's not a need because I have one. But I'm really trying not to dip into my home fund, if that makes sense. So I'll give myself a little budget for house wants of $20 a month. Now that we've hit our savings goal of 20,000, we're still trying to increase that goal to 30,000 this year until my husband finds work. But I'm going to give us a little leniency there. My car fund, same concept. I want to have as much money as I can in this car fund account because we have a car. Car problems happen all the time. So I'm going to add $125 to my balance from before, which is $469, which will equal $594.52. $594.52. Okay, and that's another one that I like seeing go up. My pet only gets $20 a month. That's because I get all of my pet food. I go dumpster diving for it, and that's been working great for us. I get full-on bags of pet food from my PetSmart. They just put full bags in. They usually say things like Best Buy June 2018, and I'm okay if my dog eats food that's maybe not, like, if it's not at its best, but it's still good, you know? I still eat food that's expired the Best Buy date. So I have a year's supply of dog food, which is why I dropped my pet's budget down. But I still want to bulk this up in case something crazy happens and he needs to go to the vet for an emergency. So his little fund is just kind of building up slowly. I'm putting $20 into my house wants, which creates a new budget of $20. I'm going to put $200 into yard care. I'm going to see where I'm at right now. So I need $900 in here. So I still have about $600 that I have left to budget, which is exciting. Okay, $25 into electronics, which will give me a total of $96.50. I'm going to put $85 into prescriptions and therapy. There's a very good chance I will probably need to go to therapy this month as my postpartum depression is coming back, and it's not the most fun thing in the world. Okay, $121.86 will be my balance for prescriptions and therapy. Children's needs getting $25. Putting $28.16 in that account. Clothing is getting $50. Putting $54.31 in clothing. Food storage is getting $40. Putting $80 in food storage. Let's see where I'm at. I want this number to say $900. I still have some money left to budget. Tommy's wedding, we're going to say $200 for our trip to Cedar City, the town he's getting married in. And I'm going to put $100, oops, not $200, I'm going to put $100 into our family reunion fund, giving us a total of $250, which our family reunion will be at the end of this month. Okay, and then I said I want to have $900 left in here. I have about $82 left to budget. I'm going to put $75 into birthdays and holidays and just leave that $752 remaining. So that'll give my birthday and holiday budget a sum of $144.50. Okay, and I didn't put in all my numbers. 25, 85, 25, 50, 40, 200. So I'm just putting in all of the amounts that I filled with my sinking fund, and I'm going to add all these up and see how much money I need to move into my sinking funds account. So that equals $1,240 that I'm going to be throwing into sinking funds today. Okay, so that will be my next move, is to transfer money from one account to the next, so that I'm putting that all into my savings. And let's see, that brings our total, our final total in our savings account to $25,000, and that's a good place to be. It's a great month. Swimming lessons make such a big difference when I pull in these extra paychecks. So I'm super, super excited to have this extra have this extra pay. So I hope you all have a fabulous day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.